Good morning. This is Roger Martin with the National Weather Service office here in Great Falls, Montana. We just finished up with a 3 to 4 day winter storm this past weekend that impacted a large part of the area, especially north of I-90. Looks like another system is coming in. We're already starting to see some impacts today, and that should continue all the way through Friday. So I wanted to give you all a few things to consider as we gear up for this next system coming in. A few key takeaways. Precip has already started up along the Highline, and it'll just continue to fill south all the way into southwest Montana by later tomorrow and tomorrow night. The heaviest precipitation for most of the area looks like it'll come Thursday and Thursday night. It should be noted, though, that some dry air may limit snowfall amounts for parts of the area, especially along the I-15 corridor. We'll talk about that here in just a minute. Like with this last system, there's a chance for some freezing rain and sleet and even rain for parts of the area. Most of the rain should be confined south of I-90, but north of there could be a mix, which may limit snowfall amounts, but could also lead to other impacts just from freezing precipitation like those in Helena experienced and in Bozeman with this last system. All right, so let's look at timing real quick. First in the Highline, again, snow's already started there this morning. We'll see some mainly light snow today, but looks like the snow will increase in intensity and coverage later tonight, especially on tomorrow. Tomorrow we could see some snowfall rates approach 1 inch per hour, so that could definitely cause some issues for travel. For southern sections of central Montana, so this would be like from Great Falls over to Lewistown, we'll see some snow develop today, mainly from Fort Benton to Lewistown. Eventually, some of that snow should develop further west back towards the I-15 corridor by tomorrow. But again, some of the dry air could delay when that precipitation starts as we get closer to Great Falls. In southwest Montana, we'll see steady snow in the mountains all the way through Friday. In the valleys, though, the moisture will take a little bit longer to creep south out of central Montana. So we may not see any precipitation there until later tomorrow or even tomorrow night. And then parts of Beaverhead and Madison counties may not see much, if any, precipitation with this event, kind of like with the last one. All right, we mentioned the potential of some dry air. Again, this is not a certainty yet, but we want to just highlight that areas from Great Falls to Dillon could see lower snowfall amounts than what we currently have forecast. So that'll be something to stay tuned as that evolves. Again, we mentioned we've already had a lot of snow in some areas, especially from Havre to Lewistown, and some of those areas that got hit the hardest with this last system will get hit hard again. So we're just going to kind of keep piling up the snow there. So whatever impacts we're seeing this past weekend, we may exacerbate some of those going into the middle of this week. This morning, there's a brief window for some blowing and drifting of snow, mainly from Browning south through Choteau and Great Falls. It doesn't look like a widespread problem, but roads that were previously plowed may become snow covered once again, leading to some travel concerns as well as reduced visibility. So something to keep in mind, again, mainly this morning. Again, also some wintry mix potential from Great Falls down through near Helena. South of Helena, it may stay mainly more of a rain or snow type scenario, but again, we'll continue to fine tune where this area may be. Lastly, temperatures really drop off Friday night into Saturday, especially if the clouds clear out. So we're looking at widespread 10 to 20 below temperatures by Saturday morning, with some potential of 20 to 30 below temperatures, especially on the Highline, like what was seen yesterday. All right, so many of you already follow us on various social media sites, but if you need more information, this is where you can ask questions or stay tuned throughout the week as we'll be updating these sites regularly. All right, thanks for listening and stay safe.